Everybody.
Yeah, we're starting like 3 minutes early. We're supposed to do that just to make sure there's no like drop, that there's like constant content. So, yeah. Well, anyway, Jordan, before the actual thing starts, how you doing? What's up?
I'm doing fantastic. I feel like it's been a minute since you and I have chatted. You've been traveling. Holidays have been happening. Everyone's been in a holiday mood.
That is very true. Yes. I feel like it's been a hot second since we really started streaming, and I'm nervous for some reason, even though we do this all the time. Like my weekly streams, I'm so chill, and now I just kind of want to piss my pants a little. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't know what I mean.
No, well, not exactly, not in that sense. But did you play any sports in high school? Did you play it?
Not in high school. Not in high school.
Like away games, you know what I mean? It's a weird thing where like you're more comfortable in your own gymnasium or whatever the case. I play basketball, and so you're in some different place, and it just feels weird for some reason. Maybe it's that kind of thing. We're in a different gymnasium.
Oh, that's so true. We're in a different. This Twitch thing is weird and strange, and I'm scared. I want to be in the home room with you.
Yeah. What if the other team is really good? Why are their warm-ups so much nicer than ours?
That's so true. Okay, we got people now, so we're going live. We're like 1 minute off. All right, so everyone, welcome to Dragon Age Day Eve or Dragon Forage Day, because I'm not going to give up that goddamn 4. Yeah, so we're going to be playing Dragon Age Journeys today, which is why this is the Flash-a-ganza. Depending on how much we do with this, because if we want, we can go and check out all the different origins, because there is different origins to this. But if we have enough time at the end, I also have loaded up Dragon Age Legends Remix 01, which is a really hefty name for probably the smallest Dragon Age game. So yeah, the main part that everyone should be thinking of is that this is a charity event, guys, and we're here for the money. We're not here to entertain you. We're here to entertain you so we get stuff from Able Gamers.
That is the best charity intro I've heard in a long time.
Think of all the people that want to be playing video games and they can't because they were just given a bad luck in life. So if you want to help out those people, we got you covered for Able Gamers. So there's actually 2 Tiltify links down on the Able Gamers tag down below. And there should be a link to the Dragon Age Day one and then ours. The Dragon Age Day one has a whole bunch of cool stuff that you can buy with like fan arts and all sorts of stuff. There's actually more coming tomorrow, so if you want to save your money for the signed books from BioWare, that's something you can do. Or if you want to waste your money on our stuff, our goal is $200. They have a couple of cool things you could buy from us. If you want to give Jinx a treat for $4, she'll come in here and gobble it up and love you forever. If you want to see Jordan with a Twitter icon of Avril Lavigne, if you donate to a pool of money that already has $15 in it, and it's only $100, poor Jordan's gonna be loving Avril for a month. So, all right, now with that out of the way. Also, this is Jordan, my co-host. If you don't know us, we're on Codex Added. Jordan, would you like to give a small intro?
No.
Okay, maybe I'm talking too much. Let's just get the game out of the way. All right. I feel nervous, so I feel like I'm over-talking.
No, you're fine.
Now, I do normally do voices on these stream because this isn't going to be voice acted, but I'm making you pay money for that. So if you want funny voices, you gotta pay $5 for me, or if you want Jordan to do it, $7 because there's a lag for him and time is money, kids. All right, so Orzammar, under the mountains to the west of Ferelden, stands as one of the last great Dwarven cities. 1,000 years have passed since the Blight last drove the proud dwarves to seal their roads and abandon their fallen colonies. Hey, we got something already. Though forsaken and all but forgotten by the men and elves who walk the surface, the deep roads still teem with darkspawn. Amidst the rise of dark omens, you head into peril, into the depths, into the deep roads. All right, now we get to make our character.
Ooh,
just
fun.
like EA microtransactions.
We've learned from the best.
Well, this is a Dragon Age. Dragon Age. All right, so Jordan, I'm gonna let you pick the. I was actually gonna put this to a poll, but there's too many origins to like make it work. So I said, "Fuck it, I'll just let you choose." What background do you want to play as?
That's a great question. I don't know if it has, at least for where I am still on the start screen from what I'm looking at. Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
What background do we want to use?
It's pretty much like there's like a little intro, and then it's pretty much the hall's the same after that. It has the exact same origins.
I mean, you know
as
me,
origins.
right? Like human noble till I
Yep.
die.
All right, we can do that then. Do you want male, female?
We can go male.
Okay. And then warrior or rogue?
Warrior.
All right, we'll just do this. Let's look at some hair options. Ooh, well, they got some good beards. Do you want beard or mohawk?
I mean, that beard looked pretty epic.
There was like 3 of them. Like the curly one,
The big long one, the huge long one.
big long one. Let's do this one with the long hair.
Sure, yeah.
Color. Do you have a preferred hair color? You want to be an old man?
That would be kind of weird if he was an old man, but I mean, yeah, why not?
All right, we're just an old man. Face. Oh, we can't change the face because we have a beard. That kind of sucks. All right. Skin
His face
color.
is his beard.
His face. That's true though, actually. Like a skin color. What do you want? If anything. If anything, like there's no skin color.
He doesn't have any skin. That's the one I want, translucent. You know, whatever. Just set it to random.
Well, I'll just do what I had it on. And then armor color. Do you have a preferred armor color? It's kind of just the colors of the rainbow.
Yeah, he could have like a blue armor if that's an option.
Yeah, we could do blue. That's green. You're not. Oh, that was blue. Okay. Enter name. What do you want his name to be?
God, you want to know the worst part of whatever just happened? I thought it was lagging again because like the colors didn't change, and then I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, are you colorblind?
I mean, no, I wasn't looking closely at it. Now that I actually look closely at it, I'm like, oh yeah, it did change. But for a second there, it was just like, you know.
Okay, that works.
M&Ms are all just the same candy to me. Oh, also, I think Jinx gets a treat.
Oh shit! Jinx gets a treat. Jinx, you want to get a treat?
We have Cash Bringer. Yeah, Cash Bringer, which is an appropriate name.
There you are.
Left an appropriate comment of nom nom nom.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Oh, she loves that. Yeah. She
So
says
Cash
thank you
Bringer,
very much.
Jinx thanks you. Yeah.
Oh, now she's gonna be sitting here the rest of the stream. All right, we need a name though. What are we naming this bad boy?
Boy. We should name him. Sir.
Just sir.
We should name him. I've started looking at names in the chat. I'm like, well, I can't just take other people's names. We should name him Sir Lance.
Just Sir
The
Lance.
the treat bringer. Will all that fit?
The tree. Oh no, it's just Sir Lance the Tria. Do you want to go with that?
Yes.
Sir Lance the Tria. Perfect. Let's do it. All right. So this is Sir Lance the Tria, human noble. Your father, a lesser noble in King Merrick's court, has been sent to Orzammar on a diplomatic task. Although privileged, your father always looked for avenues of increased wealth. In Orzammar, he has found merchants offering great opportunity, but must meet them outside the city for fear of being overheard. All right. Combat difficulty, I'm a weenie and we're talking, so we're gonna do easy because I don't have time for this shit.
That is appropriate.
Yeah.
If ever it was. Also, we have a couple in for you to do a new voice.
All right. Did they have a request or just whatever?
The first one, I don't believe they put in here, but the other one says Jordan's choice, which let me tell you,
Ooh.
that was a mistake.
So I will say that we're about to do an intro, and the intro is like these people are only gonna be here for the intro, and then they're thrown away. So like I don't mind like carrying those voices over into some other minor characters. So the blank one, we'll just do like a normal gruff guy because this is Dad, and then the next one will be your choice. So think of something good.
Okay.
So this is Adam, a noble advisor. Lord, we are here on behalf of King Merit, not your personal gains. This is Father. So what does Father sound like?
Oh boy, I get to choose this one? Okay. Father's only gonna be here for the intro, right?
Yeah, Father's a goner, but
all right, well, Kate, oh, man, you're gonna have to forgive me because I want to just swing for the fences. Like you do a variety of voices. Many of them are good, but you know what my favorite one is.
I don't, but go on.
Can we make Father do the Alex Jones voice?
Oh, it's been a hot second since I've done the Alex Jones voice.
We secured dwarven relations, ensured them that the trade routes would continue. Now that we're done here with King Merit's work, I have an opportunity to expand my family's wealth.
There you go.
This is the best Dragon Age day ever.
I'm just gonna choose the options here because I don't have time to ask you all the time. Father, why do this is Sir Lance Tree. I don't think that's his voice, but we've gone with it now. Father, why do the merchants insist on meeting us down here?
Not all merchants of Orzham are above the law, and they don't want to risk unwelcome ears. The object we trade were acquired somewhat suspiciously. I just hope it's worth sitting here. Oh, that's Adam. I just hope it's worth sitting here in the dark this long. This is Philip. Philip doesn't have a voice. Philip's just boring.
Lord, a genlock approaches. We must flee.
It's just one wretched creature. Come, it seems like our wait will not be idle after all.
Alright, now we can actually move around. I have completely forgot to play this because I did a video on this. Check out my channel, Gilderthon, if you want to know some of the history behind this game more than just my vague memory. And that was the last time I played this. No, I still want the tutorials, please.
Also, that was Artful Kind of Order, who did the Jordan's Choice voice, so thank you for that. Also, Hikiko also did one, but I did not see any sort of specification, so I don't know if that's also my choice on voice, or if Hikiko wants to let us know in the chat what voice they would like Katie to do.
If there's anything blank, I'm just going to let you choose. Alright, now we're doing battle.
Time to fight some stuff.
This is a pretty... It's almost like Dragon Age Origins Light, and you'll see that a lot of this game uses some, a lot of icons from Dragon Age Origins, but they're slightly different. Can you hear me over the audio, by the way? I can't tell.
I have the audio muted, so I don't.
Yeah. If people in the chat, if I'm too loud, or the game's too loud, let me know. Oh, meanwhile, our father's getting his ass handed to him. Why are you here, so far from the door of Warden, says Herlock emissary. Stay back, creature. Fool, you have no power here. The deep places belong to us.
Sir Lance was free, run!
I'm delighted at this drama. First of all, what a body slam. I'm slightly behind, but good lord, what a body slam.
Can I actually go back here and fight these? Darkspawn continue to pour from side tunnels, blocking off any attempt to reach your companions. To avoid sharing their fate, you have no choice to flee. But what if? Oh, it's not gonna let me. Damn. Okay. Let's get the gold. I think these do something. Yeah, there we go. We got some sort of item. Fluke asks, is this the game I helped you with? No, that was Dragon Age Legends. This is Journeys. Legends I'm still working with. So, this is actually kind of a cute little game, isn't it? You can pick up shit. You'll see later there's, an inventory system that we can, we can level up. Let's level up. How do I level up again?
No, it is a very, as I was watching it, I remember this. I think I might have played it for all of 15 minutes, but I remember it. And I will say that it is kind of interesting now, retrospectively looking at how well they borrowed from, the user interface and sort of, it makes for a pretty good Dragon Age Origins Light experience, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. Because it kind of gets you the basics of the inventory system. There's really... Why do I have mage robes? Why?
I don't know, you might need them.
I guess. It seems stupid as hell. We'll go. But no, it really is a learn how to sort of play Dragon Age. The battling system is a bit different in the way you move, but the powers are pretty similar to the point where like it really is just kind of the
I
same
mean, it
thing.
would make for a decent. This would be a game that I think would do like gangbusters on mobile. Honestly.
It might actually. They never actually finished it though, so like I would be interested in part 2 and maybe even 3 if they had it planned.
Yeah.
I'll kind of explain the history behind this as we go on and have more like we're just exploring and not doing much.
Also, Akiko said that they did not specify, but that their choice would have been Alex Jones. And so, I mean, since we've already done that, I'm going to take that as a privilege for me to pick another one when the time comes.
That's fair, yeah. Because they're... Oh, level up. You haven't assigned... Oh, did I miss one? Oh, we got 2. Oh, here we go. I'm going to do dual weapon, because that seems cool. What the fuck is this? Oh, healing spring. Sure.
Also, when we get a chance, Flucus did something special.
What did
Just
Flucus
absolutely magical. He contributed, wanted me to use a new character voice. You know, I gotta say, this is actually, I think this might be kind of fun. Jordan's character from The Outer Worlds, Space Yeezus. Space Yeezus, which is Kanye West. For those that don't know, on Codex Added, I'm doing an Outer Worlds stream where I did Space Kanye. Except he has to rap the dialogue. And I gotta say, Flucus, I like low-key hate you, but at the same time love you for that. That is actually really good.
Oh, is that going to be the next person that talks? Or?
I don't know. I don't know how we want to do this. I've never actually done a Kanye impersonation, but I think it might be kind of fun, to be honest, because it's one of those. For anyone that wants to know, if you want to pick a voice for us, like pick something that doesn't have. Like, subtle voices are harder, obviously, right? Like, something that doesn't have a ceiling, that's really good. Alex Jones works great, because you can just ham it up, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think Kanye might be good.
Okay, we're now at the... You miraculously survive the slaughter of your allies. Wandering through dark tunnels, fearing every sound, you find safety. So, like, there's a lot of these advertisements for Age of Champions. I try to look this up, but I don't really know what it is. This is just something from Facebook that was a thing and no longer it is. So if you know what this is or you played it, please tell me, because I have no idea. So anyway, we're going to continue. Oh, there is a link where you can click play of Age of Champions, and I haven't actually clicked it. So I guess fun facts. Someone on Reddit named, I wrote it down, Witty Experience, which thank you so much, and I will eventually get back to your message. I'm so sorry I forgot to get back. But they actually were able to teach me and like give me files to download this on my own. So because Flash is a dying tool, unfortunately, one day it's going to go away. But at least I have a copy of it. So I haven't actually tested some of the outside links, but I'm assuming it's not going to work because when I played this on like whatever site I played it on, Click Nation or whatever, it just didn't work. It just went to a dead link. Anyway, continue the journey. Okay, so do you want to wrap this guy, or do you want to wait for a main character?
Let's wait for a main character.
Okay. I think... Well, okay, well, I know what the main characters are. So, this guy's boring, so we're just going to make him whatever. Let's inherit the boring Adam voice that we used at the beginning.
You've awakened.
My father, is he here?
We found only you at the gates of Orzammar, wounded, dazed, and rambling.
We ran into an emissary. He seemed different. He was glowing.
Glowing, you say? Never heard of such darkspawn. Assuming you didn't just hit your head too hard, Martine would want to hear about this. She's the only Grey Warden left fighting with us, and she pursues these bastards with a great fervor, even for her kind.
Where can I find her?
She ventured into the deep road several days ago with my last spare unit. With the preparations for Boundamar, a rescue party was impossible. Artem, the healer, spoke with her before she left. He may help you find her. He shouldn't be hard to find, being one of those rare topsiders in Orzammar.
Alright. So we're gonna immediately go find Artem, because I think that's who should be your rapper guy.
Ooh, this should be fun. Okay.
Alright, here you go. Here's Artem.
Oh, wait, already? Oh, crap, hang on.
Yeah, no, it was quick.
You ain't kidding, so it's gotta come. All right, I gotta get into Kanye. I gotta get a phrase that lets me get into him real quick.
Now this guy is also very white, so I imagine, like, he's not a good rapper, you know what I mean?
Oh, thank God, because I'm sure as hell not. So, be total immersion. It's good casting. Kanye, right?
Uh-huh. You can do this.
I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras? Okay,
Is he just talking to himself?
I gotta get into Kanye, right? I like some of the Gaga songs. Okay, that's what you got. That's the phrase that allows me to channel Kanye.
What the fuck?
You have the culture, and then we subvert the culture by owning the product. Okay, there we go. That's it right there.
Okay. No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I bought 200 acres in Wyoming. Okay, there we go. Now I'm getting it. It is good to see you up and walking already. Thankfully, you appear to be recovering quickly from your injuries.
I don't know. What do I say with that? You have my eternal gratitude for saving my life.
Cashbringer says, what stream am I even on? Look, they knew what they were asking for.
I don't know about that, but...
Okay, here we go. Don't be foolish. You owe me nothing. As a healer, I excel in helping people return from the brink of death. At least your injuries were different from the simple battle wounds I see every day.
I need to find Martine. Andrin says you know her whereabouts.
I spoke with her before she left. I have some idea of where she might be. It will be easier to find her if I wasn't so lost and confused all the time, but never mind. If I come with you, only fools travel the deep road alone.
End conversation. All right, end scene. Okay. That was good.
I just want people to know I committed.
You committed so well. I'm so proud of you. Jinx has come in and started begging, so if someone wants to give her a treat, definitely.
Samson said this is like Mitch Hedberg doing a Kanye West impersonation, and I could not be more proud. I don't deserve a compliment so lofty as that. Thank you.
Okay, let's look around and we'll talk to some people. I don't think there's like much here, but I know there's like at least some people to talk to. Also like these weird houses. Like this is the Deep Roads, and they have like this like Adobe stuff.
Did you see that Jinx just walked in? Like, does Jinx have a look at the Tiltify page? Because somebody just gave Jinx a treat.
Hell yeah, Jinx!
Alpaca, thank you. Jinx thanks you for yet another
This
treat.
is from Alpaca. Oh yeah, you love that, don't you? You're happy. She like swallowed it whole and she's looking around. Like,
Just
what?
going like, who is this alpaca person and how do I thank them?
I need to give her cuddles. All right, here's a person. Artemis. Heading into the deep roads, it's awfully dangerous out there, you know. Best take a look at my wide selections of bombs, ointments, salve, tinctures, potions, and poultices. I have everything you need to get you back in fighting shape. Let me see your wares. I don't actually think I want wares. I just want to see what was in her store. Do I still have, like, shit stuff? Yeah, I kind of do. Why do I have 2 robes?
What if Sir Lance the Tria likes to cosplay?
Oh, maybe. Hold on, there's another thing. Can you make any special potions? Sir Lancetree's voice is all over the fucking place. Of course, I'm an expert in the restorative arts. You'll have to gather the ingredients yourself, though. Very well, what do I need? I can make you a toxin. Yeah, I get a toxin. I can make you a tonic that will permanently increase your strength and endurance. First, though, I'll need the stems from some deep mushrooms. 2 should be enough. I will return with ingredients then. Alright, so we got some side quests. Let's
someone clipped me channeling Jesus. Now this is gonna live here forever.
Sorry.
It's for a good cause. I think that is the one solace that I take, is that it is for a good cause.
That is true, yeah. Welcome to... And I can't do voices. I have to stop myself. Welcome to Dwarf's Bits and Bobs. We're here to have just the item you need. What can I do for you? Do you have anything for warriors? If it's iron and steel you're after, you'll have to talk to my backstabbing sister Dwiff. You can find her smithy just across the way. If she's wronged you, why would you send me to her? Family's still family. Man, I get that. Anything I can help you with? Let me see your wares.
Dwa and Dwiff. It's a brother-sister named Dwa and Dwiff.
The names are great. Let me tell you.
They sound like they came from a name generator, but that doesn't mean that they're not great.
I mean, true. Well, I used to play in a D&D party, and some guy was just doing an orc, and he didn't want to think of a name, so we did generator, and the generator came up with Surbag Farfu, and that has so far been the best generator name I've ever had.
Also, serves him right for not coming up with a name in D&D. Like, I mean, come on. If you're going to play D&D and not come up with a character name, you deserve it.
But Surbag Farfu is so good. No matter what he came up with, Surbag Farfu would have been best.
Surbag Farfu.
It's so good.
Oh my god, if you had told me that 15 minutes ago, our guy would be named Surbag Farfu. I'm just going to let you know right now.
Well, if we go through the different origins and just the origin part, we can have some Surbag Farfus. Okay, anyway. Welcome to Orzammar Arms. I'm always happy to assist with your battle equipment needs. What can I do for you? Do you have anything for mages? If it's lyrium enchants items you're after, you'll just have to talk to my two-faced brother Dwarf. You can find his stand just across the way. If he's two-faced, why would you send me to him? Family, still family, anything else can help you with, sure. Did we get some voice stuff? I think we got some voice stuff.
We did, yeah. I think Cashbringer has asked for you to do Sandal.
Oh,
enchantment.
Would I just say enchantment instead of reading the dialogue?
I think so, but you have to inflect the enchantment in the same cadence that you think that dialogue would be inflected in.
That's a really good point. Okay.
Gotta be, yeah.
I don't think that's good for a main character, but maybe I should just make every shopkeeper enchantment boy. I don't know.
Could be.
Yeah. Because some of the dialogue characters, they have like important shit. Okay. Was there any other stuff that we got?
Hakiku also has contributed yet another treat to the bounty of treats that are going towards Jinx.
Oh, Jinx, guess what? Yeah.
Jinx is gonna learn to love Dragon Age Day.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, yeah, what a good girl. What a good girl. Yeah, I know. She is just inhaling these.
Which, by the way, I didn't know that Jinx could do tricks. You were posting videos for something on Twitter, and like you could use a little gun, and then that's great. I didn't know that.
Honestly, that and sit is all I taught her because that's all my patience has. So it's not like she does a lot of tricks. Okay, so we're just gonna do enchantment. But I need a voice. God, what does Sandal sound like?
Enchantment.
I feel bad because that's kind of like. You know what I mean?
No.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say?
It's Sandal.
Okay, I just.
Or you can do however you look. If you want to do just like I don't know, like a stuffy
Murray,
old man saying enchantment.
Murray's your house is pretty. That's a good line because I hear that one. Your house is pretty. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do like a weird British, but my nose is stuffed up. That sounds like a good one.
Yes.
I'm just gonna close my nose and see if we could do this now.
Enchantment.
How did that sound? Bad? Terrible?
That was brilliant. That was.
Okay. My party would enjoy a night's rest. We can pay in full. I don't though, so nothing for the moment. Okay. So he's the inn. We have a couple shops. Oh, this guy. Okay. Excuse me, but I have no time for strangers presently. We can recruit him later, but we have to do something first, so, like, that's gonna be something in a minute. Was there another voice, or that was it?
I think that we have satisfied, well, wait, one just came in. No, not for a voice. I think we have more, suggestions on baby nickname. I think we have our, what is this, the third one now for baby nickname?
Maybe, yeah. What's this baby nickname?
Inky. I guess it's a reference to Inquisitor, from Tony 53.
You have a line. It's kind of a throwaway line, but it's still a line.
Are you certain we should enter Dust Town?
No. Okay, that was it.
I love how Kanye Artem is so intense. And the answer is like, nah.
Nah. All right, now we're actually going to go do the mission. I just wanted to explore the town real quick, see if we got anything. Okay, you're back.
Oh, wait, here's Artem again. So where are we going?
We need to find this Grey Warden.
All right. Well, we should look through the inventory, because, like, what? Ooh, a great axe. Wait, I don't want to destroy it. Oh, it's going to destroy my weapon, because apparently not like a real weapon.
Every time people try and describe the voice, it's literally just this this noise. Just random. People have no words for this.
Defense against missiles, entropy spells. Let's do health plus turn sounds good. Oh, and very dapper. I like this great axe, but I'm doing two-handed, so I don't want to do that. I think I've spec'd this guy wrong. I need more shit. Ooh. Ooh, let's, also these deep stalkers are fucking huge. Oh, would baby Gilderthalen just be Gilderthalen? That's cute. I like that. I get the companion content. Ah, man, I can't even reach him.
That is a big deep stalker. Alpaca Cheese in the chat. It's like, that deep stalker is big.
Yeah, he's a... I think it's just to like show that he's more powerful or whatever. Also, the music on this is so loud. Jesus, hold on. I have to turn it down for my own thing. Where did my voice mixer go? Oh, thank God, hearing. If that's too low, let me know. But it's like really loud in my ears. Okay. I want to actually move. Just like. There we go. Items found. Money. Okay.
Always nice to find money.
Indeed. I wish in real life you just found a lot. Like sometimes you could find like, I don't know, a $5 or something. But like I wish you could just
You always
find,
feel
like,
guilty, right? Like if I ever just
Yeah.
found money, I would be like, well, this is somebody else's money.
Yeah.
I can't just take their money. It's not like video games where you just kill bad guys and take their money.
Yeah, and like if you find like a lot of stuff in like video games, you're like, hell yeah, 1,000 gold. In real life, you're like, oh my God, someone lost $1,000. Like,
Yeah.
someone's really hurting for this.
Do you think that should be a law in real life? Like, if you were to kill, like, a legit bad guy, don't you think you should be able to take his stuff legally? Like,
I
he's
feel
a
like
bad guy.
There's a whole bunch of complications with that, though, because, like, I feel like all real-life bad guys, like, there's very few 100% bad guys. There's, like, a lot of people that do really shitty things. But, like, you know, even the guy robbing you, like, maybe he has a kid or something, and then you'd feel bad that you just killed someone's dad.
You just
know?
took it to a real empathic place.
I'm just saying!
in true professional therapist fashion, you just took it to a real, like, serious place.
I mean, like, if he's gonna kill you, kill his ass, let me tell you. But, like, then take his
Yeah.
stuff, I feel like. Then I feel bad for, like, his poor innocent child who did nothing wrong and is now penniless because he just happened to defeat his father in battle. You know?
Are you saying that I've been playing a little too much Red Dead Redemption 2?
Maybe a little.
Because let me tell you, when those goddamn O'Driscolls come around... Oh, by the way, if anybody I mean, I shouldn't give people ideas. If anybody wants to hear Arthur Morgan, I've been waiting to break out my goddamn Arthur Morgan.
Yeah, I don't know what he sounds like, so only you can do that one. Because I really have...
We need more money, Dutch. We don't have enough money.
Yes, please. Someone, we need that voice. Oh, we're about to get a main character. If we can have Jordan do all the fucking main characters, that would be great. Oh, God.
I can do Dutch also. I have a plan, Arthur. I just need you to have a little goddamn faith. They all sound alike, Caitie. It's a Western. You want me to do John Marston too? Because he sounds exactly the same. Both of you are always arguing. I got stuck on a mountain. I don't even know if my kid is mine. Wolves ain't half my face.
Oh, God. I just realized I'm kind of low on health. I should get on that.
I thought you were going to say you were low on patience, which would be understandable, to be quite honest.
Well, I don't know about that.
Al says, gravelly Western man, number 3. Look, if you play Red Dead Redemption, you kind of get the feeling that they all sound alike, to be quite honest.
Yeah. Did people just in the Old West, they all sound the same, you think?
Yeah,
It's not like we have recordings back then, yeah?
Yeah, because they were just all eating salted offal and smoking unfiltered cigarettes. Like, what else do you expect?
That's true, yeah. Hell yeah, $7, cash bringer. All right, what do they say? I got a cool sword.
Oh, wait, okay, yeah. Jordan uses a new voice, and Red Dead voice #1, which will be Arthur Morgan.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, first let me get some inventory going on after I click every single button.
You guys in the chat are masterful. Also, thanks, you folks, and Gildathalin and Jordan. The Able Gamers DA Tiltify campaign has crossed the $1,000 line.
Yoo-hoo!
Bravo, folks. Very good.
And we're almost to our goal of 200, and we've only been doing this for 30 minutes. And guys, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
That is. Congratulations to all of you, yeah.
I couldn't resist the two-handed sword, so now we have a cool two-handed sword. It looks pretty dope. Where have I gone? Where have I not? I don't know. Okay, here's your new character, Jordan.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, we're bringing out Arthur. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, this is also a woman, so I don't know if that changes.
Oh, no. How are we supposed to do that?
Wait, it's too bad. She just sounds like Arthur Morgan. Martine smokes a lot. Let me tell you.
So she's Martine. She's a Grey Warden. And she's also a cowboy, apparently. Andrins? We'll do that. We need more money. Okay, I gotta get the voice.
Okay.
Money, Dutch. Okay. If you're Andrin's rescue...
You were so close. Come on, you can do
I don't know why he's skipping words. He's such a fucking hillbilly.
He just can't read very well, so he forgot.
If you're an Andrin's rescue party, you're a little too late, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, I just hit the mic, sorry.
I have news Andrin said you needed to hear.
Your turn.
It's a little bit, it's like a second delay.
Yeah.
There's no time for banter. We've been fighting for days, and I'm only the one left standing. Stand with me now against these tainted monsters. Oh, boy.
These darkspawn, are they led by a glowing emissary?
I've encountered no such darkspawn here, and also we need more money.
So now it's Kanye.
Oh wait, now it's Kanye. We will talk. Oh, now it's hard to switch back. Hang on.
That's the real challenge.
Arthur Kanye. How do these professional folks do this? God damn, it's so hard. Now I gotta get back to Kanye. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about Cameron? Okay.
You're gonna say that every fucking time. Artem just has like some issues, so he just keeps saying that to himself on repeat over and over again.
First you're in the culture, then you subvert the culture. I gotta always have my phrases that allow me to get into them. We'll talk later. For now, we must aid Martine Arthur Morgan. Oh, wait, it's Martine again.
Yeah, sorry.
I sense the monsters approaching. Make her protect us.
All right, now we're doing a battle. Now we're doing the, I guess, kind of the weird quirk of this game. They definitely meant for you to have 4 companions, but I don't think they could get it working. Also, I didn't know my shit was low, so that's cool. But they totally meant for 4 companions, because they have 4 companions available, including yourself. But they just couldn't get it to work, so you can only have 3 at a time. It's something that, like, they teased, because there was supposed to be a second part to this. They teased that in the second part that, God, these things suck. Anyway, they teased in the second part they would have the 4th thing ready, but it never got made. No one, like, there's no story of what actually happened for this to just stop being in production, other than my theory that they got the call to do... He can't do anything with his magic. This sucks. Okay, we'll just heal. What's his face? To do Dragon Age Legends, which is the Facebook one with a lot of microtransactions, so I think that's what happened. So this one, I think, apparently this one was supposed to have microtransactions, so they didn't get around to doing it, and they didn't want to do it. too quickly, so... Anyway, that's my quick history lesson on some of the background information on this.
This is the only place you get this, folks. You're getting serious background information on somewhat ancillary Bioware products, and also you get ridiculous Arthur Morgan and Kanye West impersonations.
Which, speaking of which, you're back on.
Oh, here we go. It seems I will have to thank Andrin for sending you along. You were of great help. Now, what is this danger that you speak of? This is going to be tough to keep up.
An emissary effortlessly slaughtered my companions.
Let me see if I can move into like softer Arthur. I can't always just do angry Arthur.
don't like. I want you to be able to speak tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Let me do like sure. Like, I gotta get the like calm Arthur. Howdy, mister. I gotta get the nice Arthur coming around. Howdy, folks. Okay, there we go.
Good.
Many brave soldiers have fallen at the hands of the Darkspawn. Why must I worry about this particular tragedy?
This was different. He was glowing.
With all the horrors that have fallen at my blade, I've never seen anything like that. Facing such tragedy can often unbalance the mind.
I know what I saw. Glowing blue runes adorned his armor.
Glowing blue, you say? I've seen something like that before, but never on the Darkspawn. If you speak truly, and my suspicions are correct. ... We need more money. We need more money, and I have to talk to the king. Perhaps Andrin can secure me an audience.
All right, we got someone leveled up. I still want to do dual weapon, but I don't know. Let's just do some more because we haven't found another weapon, and that's my biggest. No. All right, so. Oh, right, an ogre. Let's keep exploring, and we'll come back to him. Is there any other? Oh, camp spot. Yes. Hell yeah! All right, this ogre's going fucking down then. All right, let's. Is there like a map? There is a map. Okay, yeah, I've explored all of that, I think. Okay, to the ogre we go. Now, there is an achievement about this ogre. I've never got... It's the only achievement that I haven't gotten, because I think you have to, like, not take damage. And I'm a weenie. So, we'll see how this goes.
Caitie, I can't believe it's taking me this long to figure this out, but obviously, we are raising money for a good cause.
Indeed. When I'm fighting this, why don't you talk about a good cause?
We need more money. Able Gamers needs more money.
You heard it here from Martine, folks. We need more money for Able Gamers. Martine the Grey Warden as Arthur Morgan. We need. I think we got a puppy donation, though, didn't we?
Oh crap! Well, we get more money. I should probably yes. Yay, doggo, and thank you, Nerdy Nikki, who has provided yet another treat.
All right, Jinxie Bear, where'd you go?
In the smorgasbord of treat.
There you are. You need my treat.
Oh, now she's looking at my hand, looking for the extras.
Because they're so tiny. They're in healing them. I know. I know.
I don't know if you can hear her walk in because they're little jingle jangles. But can you hear on the mic the little jingle jangles?
I cannot. No.
Okay, so if you can't hear it, they probably can't either. But look at these treasures. Okay, have I gotten a cool sword? At least. Let's look at the items. That's the map, Caitie. Way to go. All right. We have a dagger, but we don't have a cool sword. We do have a bow. There is some stuff we can use, but I just need like one more weapon, and we can get. I might just go fucking buy it. We have so many. We have so many linens, but we don't have any armor. Defense magic. Let's put this on him. Ooh, orange. And then can she... That kind of sucks, and that kind of sucks. Her battle axe is actually the best thing we got. 4+ attack. I think I'll give that to Sir Lance the Tria. Where's the belt slot? There we go. All right.
I think we could potentially change his name to Sir Lan Cythera.
Sir Lance Cythera. That sounds not bad. Like, that sounds like a first
Like a
last
real name. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we got another thing, didn't we?
Oh, yes. We have one from Elle, and it is now a treat.
All right. Bobby girl, you've been sitting here waiting. You know. You see that look in the eye? Here you
Hey.
go.
Jinx is going to take us to the top.
Jinx, you gonna take us to a top. You're so gosh darn cute. And if you want to, Martine.
Oh, here we go. Shall we return to Orzammar now?
Yes. All right. Jinx says, if you want to donate, we have a $100 pool. I think we have someone already donated to it. Where if you donate $100, I have a fair amount of like Jinx costumes she has, and I'm gonna post a whole bunch of pictures of her. Like we have a Yoda costume for Jinx. We have a walrus costume. We have a banana costume. We have so many cute little costumes for this little dog. So
I mean, I hear that Baby Yoda is a is a popular thing right now. How about
shit.
Baby Jinx Yoda?
Yeah, Baby Jinx Yoda. Motherfuckers, you don't even know about Baby Jinx Yoda.
They're already sold out. The pre-orders are back ordered till like May of next year. Who needs Baby Yoda plush when you can have Baby Yoda Jinx real life?
Perfect.
Come on.
I also think we kind of bought that when she was younger, so she might be like kind of chubby for it now, but I'll make it work. If I have to like put some inseams in it to make her fit in it, I'll work in it.
Cute little chubby Baby Jinx Yoda.
Chubby Baby Jinx Yoda. Yeah, I think all shop people are worthless, so they're just gonna be Sandal. Enchantment? I've already read this in English, so I'm just gonna do whatever.
I have the ingredients you asked for.
Oh, enchantment. Oh, I gotta do the dose thing, I forgot. Hand over the ingredients. Oh, I already did the thing. Fuck, alright. We'll be back. Alright, so now we're back to this guy. Martine, you have returned alive. I didn't know if they would be able to find you in time.
There's no time for idle chatter. Dangerous approaches. We must warn the king.
There's always danger that requires the king's ear. Our army is stretched to its limits, prepared to retake Boundamar. Whatever merit your fears may have, the king has time for nothing but the preparations for battle.
A Grey Warden's word carries no weight?
We soldiers are glad for the Grey Warden's assistance and understand the sacrifice they make, but those in charge do not.
And now it's you.
Andrin, this time you would do well to heed my warning. Retaking Boundamar is a fool's mission. It cannot succeed, and we will only lead to tragedy. It is clear to all, but everyone is too afraid of losing status to voice necessary doubts. God, that was a very articulate Arthur.
he gained 1+ intelligence there and was able to...
Whether I agree with your Whether I agree with you counts for nothing. This is a regal decision. Honor demands we launch the assault and retake the fallen Tig.
Then we shall look elsewhere to sound our warnings.
Alright. Space Jesus, Artem, has leveled up, but it's not letting me level up. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh, do you need microtransactions to level people up?
No, this happened. This is a glitch. I just don't know how this is gonna handle on the home version. Okay. I know it's okay, I don't actually know why this is happening, but if you play this on, apparently if you play it on the browser version and the one you download, it just stops taking most mouse inputs. Like I can zoom in and out, but everything else is gone. The way I fixed it was just refreshing the page, and so I'm assuming I'm just gonna have to restart the program. And hopefully it saved our progress. If not, we're gonna be sad. Maybe, I forgot this is a thing. Okay. Well, here we go. Fingers crossed, everybody. Oh, God.
Science.
I think it's supposed to save your progress, so, like, I'm not too worried. Okay.
I mean, hey, the good news is we are at 176 of our $200 goal that we have.
Yeah, saved your data. Worried about nothing.
Brilliant. Autosaves. Are autosaves not wonderful?
Autosaves are wonderful. Continue journey. All right, we're good. Can we actually save manually? Oh, we can. Okay, let's do that just in case, because that could have been real bad. All right, now we can do everything else. So yeah, if that happens to you, don't worry. The game's just an idiot. Should he be... So he's our really only magic guy. We probably do want to go towards Life Ward. But we also need attacky spells. I feel like... Huh. See, when I did this, I played a mage, so I had him as a healer, it was obvious, and then me as the whatever the fuck.
Damage dealer, yeah.
Yeah. I don't really want to do fire, because I feel like the lightning tree is way more interesting. The entropy... Mind Blast might be helpful, or... Permanent 5+ bonus or spell power. I think I'm gonna do that. Get some passives. Okay. I'm just getting real tired of not having a dual weapon, even though I have dual weapon abilities, so I'm just gonna go buy a fucking sword. Alright.
Enchantments.
Alright, let me see your wares. I have a dagger, so I just need, like, a sword. But apparently I can't afford it. Okay, what can I sell? We have a lot of these things we're not using. Let's get rid of that. We have a lot where I don't want a shield. And we have like, hey, $25. Thank you for the $25, Segoya. Which of this sucks? This kind of sucks. We're not gonna use entropy spells. That one's alright, so I'll keep it. And we only have 3. Fuck.
Oh, we just had another one come in from Cashbringer.
Ooh.
Is this right? This is you changing your Twitter avatar to Kanye West for a month? Is that? Yeah, Cashbringer 100.
Oh no! If they did 100? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's just gonna be Kanye for a while. I'm upset. Like I thought we would. I thought we might get it, but that was so quick. I wasn't mentally prepared.
Yeah, that was.
Oh damn!
Guess
okay,
what?
after this, Kanye. Okay, Jordan, you're gonna have to find me a good Kanye photo.
Oh, I'll find you the best Kanye photo in existence. Also, massive thanks to Cashbringer.
Yeah, massive thanks. Thank you. Which means we have hit our goal. Hooray!
And surpassed it. Yeah, phenomenal.
Thank
to
you,
Catherine.
everybody.
Catherine, who dropped in 25, big thanks, and also to Cashbringer with the 100. Awesome, guys.
Cashbringer, I'm sad, but thank you.
I'm ecstatic.
Oh god. Okay, let me try to do some inventory management here. Sorry.
As a matter of fact, if people want to help me find a fantastic Kanye photo, by all means.
Oh boy, this is.
Crowdsource this. One of my favorites is the one where he's wearing the sunglasses that are just glowing, like they're like they light up sunglasses that look like it's fantastic.
Oh boy. We're finding a lot of dark spots, so I'll get this one. We'll sell the rest. I might as well just sell those robes. What else can I sell? I really want this sword.
Enchantment.
Do you have anything for me? No, we won't wear. Okay, let's get rid of the rest of these. Not quite. We need the dagger. I want the bow. Just get rid of that.
Also, we got Typhon. Typhon 198 coming in with $5 to do another voice, for you to do another voice. But it's your choice, he says.
Oh, my choice. My choice?
He or she, or I'm not sure. They, your choice of voice.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. All right, I'm like 1 gold short, and I'm so upset. Maybe we can milk 1 gold out of something. Okay, I think we can actually get, Ryanth now. No, we can't get him. Okay. If we have the time, I'll give the voice to him. Okay, what's the goal? What are we doing? Where are we going? I think we have to go back into the... No, I didn't mean to talk to you, sorry. Where are we talking to? Oh, we're talking to Pilgar. I guess this is the next available voice, so we have to give Pilgar a voice, because he's going to come back every once in a while. So what voice do I want to give Pilgar? See, I have my favorites, but then it's just like, it totally doesn't fit this character. Hey, we have Martine as Arthur Morgan. Anything goes right now. So what are some of your favorites?
I mean, my favorite is you do a really great. You've used it several times on the Sailor Moon streams. Like you do like a really great sort of like ditzy cheerleader voice.
Oh, I do love that one. And for like
That's one of my favorites.
That
it's
is a
one
good
of my
one.
favorites.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like I do. Well, I mean, I'm a woman. Of course, I'm gonna do better woman voices. I do. Yeah, I really actually want to give this guy a ditzy cheerleader voice now. All right.
Come
sorry.
on, let's do
Sorry,
it.
Pilgar.
Excuse me. I don't mean to I don't mean to intrude, but I heard you speaking with Andren. Do you require the king's ear? We must warn
Wait.
him of imminent danger. What?
Wait, you got? Please tell me Pilgar and Martine have a conversation with each other.
They might. I don't know.
I have an acquaintance, a friend, whose family is well trusted by His Majesty. Perhaps I could introduce you. And what would this introduction cost us? Well, under normal circumstances, I would give my aid for free. Unfortunately, this is no such time. I need a small favor. Oh, here you go.
Though we may have to do something for him, this soldier is willing to help. We should not take this opportunity for granted. What do you ask of us?
My best armor. It was stolen by bandits while I slept, the bastards. I tried getting it back, but I'm outnumbered. The shame is too great to let my unit know. Without my armor, I cannot fight. I have been saying that I'm ill, but my excuse wears thin every day, and I can only get drunk so often, you know. So, go to the gates to Dust Town, west of here, and get my armor back from those Carta bastards. You should have no difficulty finding them because they stink. That's what I heard from Stacy. They have been trying to hawk it every passerby. All right, there we go. I guess Stacy's his commander.
Brilliant.
Actually, I think we find his commander later.
All right. Hopefully we can get this gold. Oh, here we go. Card or rogue? Choose the dialogue option.
You're pretty tough, stealing armor from a sleeping soldier.
I don't have a voice for this guy, so we're just gonna he's gonna get murdered. He doesn't even have a name. We see that fool Pilgar sent you to get his armor back. He tried finding it for us, and then he tried begging. If you're here on his behalf, we have no business with you.
How much do you want? I don't want to buy this thing. Just give me the armor. Nobody wants to fight.
We disagree. Our fights often lead to great rewards. Here you go.
Oh wait, now it's Martine. Excellent. Hold on, I gotta get Arthur back. I was losing him for a second. We need more money. Okay.
Okay.
This guy's just like, why are you talking about money? This doesn't make any sense. First of all, you're a great warden and you're a woman. Why do you sound like an old cowboy? Normally, I don't like to draw my blade within Orzammar, but it looks like I'll have to make an exception.
All right. Loading the battle. Oh no, they went first.
All right, I literally did not anticipate on doing Arthur Morgan, so I do have to reload a water bottle for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, go for it. I had a full mug of tea, and now I'm like wondering if maybe I need to get a drink. I'm doing all right though. So guys, while Jordan is gone, let me again say we're here doing it for charity. And if you don't like your money, you know who would? Able Gamers. And if you don't want to donate to our little section of Tiltify because, you know, maybe you don't like the rewards that well, you might like the Dragon Age Day team stuff. They got really cool stuff from all sorts of fan artists who have generously donated their time and effort to please you and help Able Gamers. They're also going to have some more stuff tomorrow, so if you want to save some of your money for some of the more physical reprizes, I don't know what that means, but you get what I mean. If you want to save some of your money for the physical rewards, like I think there's going to be some signed item from the devs and maybe the voice actors. I'm not a part of the team this year. I don't know what's going on. So if you want some of that, wait tomorrow. I think it might go live. I read midnight Pacific Standard Time, which is actually not that far away. So there you go. I just started a "we need more money" hashtag. The $10,000 goal, guy. We got a lot to do. Because we've only raised $1,000 today, and like, granted, they're gonna keep the thing open for a little bit more day, but a bulk of the money's probably gonna come in, maybe tomorrow and the day after that. So, help, and that's our goal today. All right, you back?
I'm back. I'm sorry. Did I need to come back in with a line? We need more money.
Perfect. All right. I just did a spiel on needing more money, which I know can kind of get boring to like be nickeled and dimed too. But we're doing this for charity, guys. We don't do it for our own whatever. All right. So we're back with these guys. Very well. Pilgar can have his bloody armor back, but I would stay out of Dusttown if I were him, or you for that matter. There might be too many of us lowly thief types for your comfort. All right. Thank you. Now, can I get the gold? No. That wasn't much of Dusttown. That was just kind of like... I actually think there's another map for Dusttown. We just didn't get there. Where are you? Here we go. Oh, right. My armor! You brought it back! Orthosh should stop making fun of me now. Thank you so much. We've done our part, now return the favor. Scum. Yes, my friend Belmore, more of an old acquaintance, really. He's part of a noble warrior family, though he may not always act like it. He usually's down at the pub spending his pay on ale. Mention my name. Pilgar. Alright. I did like finger guns there, but like this isn't... Can't see me.
Your commitment to armor was excellent.
I really got into that cheerleader thing. Martine, this is a two-handed. We'll do this one. I'm not great at builds, guys. We should know this by now. If you wanted to get a good thing on builds, you should have been to the last read of Word of My Heart. She did a great little ditty. Ditty? Whatever. On
I think it was a dissertation on that. Like that was a killer build.
Yeah, for
that was a great solo archer build.
Yeah, archer build. And like she did the descent. I don't know what difficulty she went on, but knowing her, it was probably something really hard, and she kicked ass.
Yeah, like I was watching it for a bit, and just seeing the numbers fly up, like just crazy amounts of DPS. Like that was quite impressive to watch.
Yeah, no, never expected anything like that coming out of me. I don't think I could do that. Anyway, Pilgar said your family has the king's trust. This guy, I don't think this guy has a voice either. Oh, you know what? I said that we could reuse the Alex Jones voice for somebody. Should I reuse it for this guy? Because why not?
Yeah, why not? Alex Jones voice, come on.
All right, he's the drunk too. Should I say hiccup instead of trying to hiccup? Because I feel like that would make it better. I'm just gonna say hiccup.
Yeah, it's like the part where what's his name in what was it? I can't remember. He read disappointed. It was supposed to be. Do you know that meme?
No, what?
But like, it's the guy from Hercules, right? No, was it Hercules? The Hercules TV show, and it was Homeboy who like he was supposed to read a line, and it was like a wirely, like it was like a direction of like he was supposed to read the line in a disappointed voice. And instead, he goes like full over the top, like. Disappointed.
Okay, we're gonna do something like that then.
Ha! Pilgar! I haven't seen him in ages. Now there's a dwarf who can hold his drink. Hiccup! As for my noble standing, my father may be important, but he pays me no mind. If you come to have a drink with a stranger, I can help. Beyond that, I have little to offer.
Oh, that ruined my throat.
Is there anything we can do with your father?
Are you going to play politics for me? Are you going to be a liberal? Then listen, if I had a respectable rank but my captain, adored by all the nobles, refused to promote me as I deserve, it is my God-given right to be my captain.
Wait, what?
Oh,
okay,
boy.
it's Martine now.
Okay. Good warriors often make poor leaders, but you can seldom say as But you could seldom say as much. We may not be a part of the ranks, but perhaps we can help you.
Well, Garrett did say he would finally promote me if I brought him 4 general carts for some reason. I think he's just an ass. But I am currently indisposed. A difficult task, I know. But if you could help get them for me and do all of my work, just like I yell the liberals for doing, for me, it would be a great help.
End conversation. Can we talk to Ryanth now? Here we go. Okay, so Ryanth is another main character, and I feel bad not giving him like a good voice.
I mean, just letting people know out there. First of all, we need more money, but also if you contribute more to this fantastic cause of Able Gamers, we do more voices. I mean, that's pretty much how we get there.
It's true, yeah. Okay, here's my thinking. You have yourself. We're currently I want to be a 2-handed warrior, but I've yet to get the fucking gold to get another sword. We have a mage. We have another warrior who's 2-handed. That's Martine. And then we have Ryan, who's going to be a rogue. Martine, while not in battle, will actually pop up in dialogue no matter what. So I was going to kick her out and take Ryan. So since he's going to be a main character, I think that even if we don't get a voice for it now, we can slap one on him later. So with that, I couldn't help but overhear that you were trying to acquaint yourselves with the nobles of Orzammar.
You heard correctly.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ryan. I am a simple entertainer who came to Orzammar hoping to find employ, but have had ill luck because nobody likes humans down here. I don't know what I was thinking. The nobles want to hear the battles in the deep roads and care little of tales of surface dwellers. I know nothing about the culture I'm in and have been suffering for it. Alright. What do we want to say? Go with Arden's men. We wish to warn the king.
We wish to warn the king, not seek battle.
Yes, of course. But you have tasted battle on the roads, and you could tell me of it. My association with you will seem impressive regardless.
Very well. You may accompany us.
Excellent. And we're gonna leave behind Martine. And now we got a achievement, because we got what's his butt. Alright. Now we can finally get the bow and put it on what's his face. What is this? Oh, I can permanently increase shit. We'll do that in a minute. Okay, so we want the new bow that looks just like the old bow. We'll give him this. Oh, can I not give him the arrows? Oh, because it's right here. Duh. Dagger we want. That's it. Can I give this? Hell yeah. Okay, is there any other... I think we kind of need to, like, heal up, but I think I'm gonna just chance it. Might be able to okay with that. Let's see here. I think that was all the, like, that one side quest we got with the deep mushrooms, I think is, like, the only thing we can do for whatever the fuck. Okay, let's go back to the deep roads, do some more fighting. Come on. Do the thing. Oh, here's Artem.
Wait. Do what thing?
We're gonna go back to the deep roads and get genlock hearts.
So where are we going?
The thing with the genlock hearts I just said.
Alright. Now we're hunting. Confirm. And now it's the weird talky parts where we just kinda sit down and do shit. So what's up, Jordan? Would you like to know more history about this game?
Oh, look, I'm just as long as I don't have to do more Arthur Morgan, my voice can recuperate for a second.
That's fair. Pining shot. I didn't know I could do both. So, this company that made this, at the time, it was called EA2D, but it would eventually become a BioWare company called BioWare San Francisco, I think is the name. No, I'm not sure. I forget.
Was it Sacramento or San Francisco?
I thought it was Sacramento. It's a California one. Fuck, I should have.
I mean, there was a BioWare Sacramento, yes.
Yeah, now that you said that, I think you're right. But I think there was also a San Francisco. Oh, well, it was somewhere in California, and it's gone now. So, EA2D/BioWare, whatever the fuck it was in California, it kind of made its name in, like, flat... Oh, man, I've already run out of stamina. God, this sucks. It kind of made its name in Flash games. It pretty much only ever worked on the Dragon Age ones, and then a Mirror's Edge one, which I have not played. So I don't know anything about that one. But it eventually shut down somewhere, sometime in maybe 2013 or something like that, after I guess Dragon Age Legends didn't do well, and that's the Facebook one. Which you can't actually play the Facebook one online anymore, like it's gone off of Facebook, but like it's actually kind of an interesting story that I'll go into way more. I hit the mic again, sorry. Detail when I actually get a video on it. You can actually download the game because they pre-packaged it very nicely so you can download and like play with. It's kind of funky to set up because you actually have to change the time on your computer for some reason. I don't really know why.
Oh, interesting.
But they had to like set it back to like 2011 or something. Which thank you to
Oh, that's funky, but interesting. Yeah.
really. Which thank you to Flugus for figuring that out because I just couldn't get it to work, and Flugus was the guy who helped me on that. It's there's actually a guy out there who made a like post-mortem of Dragon Age Legends, and he was really bitter about the microtransactions. Like, if you actually play Dragon Age Journeys on the home version, it's different enough on the home version than the Facebook version. Like, there's obviously no microtransactions on the home version because it didn't have anything, and there's like a lot of like cheats that I think they put in so you can get like infinite gold and stuff that I just found on accident. So it's kind of interesting to like play it and think about like I think they really liked what they were doing and were really bitter about the microtransactions because they felt they ruined the product they made, and I think they were really bitter about it. So it's kind of interesting to read the post now and like kind of look at things from a certain angle. So I just thought that was like a really interesting part of like the BioWare history.
No, it super is. I mean, like a lot of these games were sort of positioned from a business standpoint to be one thing, but creatively, like you said, they wanted to just make an RPG essentially.
Mm-hmm. And like I really don't think they were paid well because like they still have a YouTube channel that they have for whatever reason, and they used to post like little behind the scenes whatever. And there's one where like I guess there was a leak in the building, and it's just like.
Oh.
These poor guys working with like water streaming out of their ceiling.
Oh no!
You're just like, oh my god, can they not get this fixed? I don't know. It was kind of sad, but they like I think the people who worked on this like are the at least well probably this too, but the people that worked on the game really cared about it. I just think they weren't really given the opportunity to make it what they wanted, which I find both sad and kind of entertaining in a way because it's just like I know I didn't like I went into going on these little games thinking like they were just gonna be kind of crappy money grabs, no one gave a shit, but like as I started reading more about the history behind it, like people gave a shit, they really did, they just didn't really get a chance to do what they wanted, and I think that actually frustrated them a lot.
Yeah, and sometimes that's the whole thing, right? Like sometimes the story behind a game, it just makes like while you're playing the game, it can be more interesting to you if you know the backstory. I find that to be 100% true. I felt that way about some of the recent Spiders games and about Kingdom Come Deliverance and various different smaller games. But yeah, no, that is. There was a Game Informer podcast did this thing called Every Game is Interesting, where they would try and like pull a game at random and then challenge some of their writers and podcast folks to find like the most interesting thing about that game's development. And I always like that segment because I think if you actually really put your mind to it, there's always like a neat little thing about every game that gets developed, even Flash games.
Yeah. So we're kind of going slow on this because we're talking a lot, so I don't actually know if we'll get to the hack and slash mix. But like that's just one game that one guy made. Like he was hired on by this guy's who's this far away, and I'm like talking and doing terrible tactics. I'm sorry, but it's just some guy that made a Flash game that I think the guys at 3A2D really just liked a lot. So they hired him and says, hey, we're building Dragon Age Legends, and like we kind of have this weird awkward moment. We love the hell out of this one thing you made. Can you just kind of make that again and we'll give you all the art assets? And then he just did. And it's actually kind of cute. It's a bit clunky, but like the Flash games are clunky, you know? So it's actually kind of cute. I kind of don't want to fight these things, but here we go.
Well, also just another reminder, obviously this is the eve of Dragon Age Day. We are all helping to raise money for Able Gamers, which is, basically just an organization about helping more people have access to playing games, which is awesome. And we are at 306 out of a $200 goal, right? Is that what we set for 2 hours? So thank you to everyone who has been contributing to the overall efforts. I think the overall Dragon Age Day goal is like nearing in on 1,200 total of a $10,000 goal. So just a reminder, also, what is it, $10, and people can quiz Caitie on some DA lore. I don't know if we've had anything on that yet.
I don't think we have. I will say, it's probably going to be a lot easier than you think to beat me, because As you know, I'm expecting a baby. The pregnancy brain is very real, and I forget a lot now. So it's on easy mode, guys. You can do it.
And also, speaking of baby on the way, we've
Yeah.
got, I think, 3 entries in for the nickname.
Right.
Which we will do a poll when you said we get to 5, right?
Yeah, I have a limit of 5, so we need 2 more nicknames. So I'm gonna be the overprotective mom. I don't really want to say my kid's name out loud on the stream, so we're gonna need a stream nickname for pretty much the rest of this kid's life. So if you want to nickname this kid, now is your time. I think the current entries are Lil Gilderthalin, Babyster, which is a portmanteau of Baby and Alistair. And there was another one that
Inky. Yeah, we had
Inky.
Inky.
Inky,
Yeah,
which
so
is
Baby
very
Stare, Lil Derthalin, and Inky. And I don't know, Flucus, I think he said in the chat that he wanted to potentially change his to L's suggestions he put in. I don't know if that's an official change from Lil Derthalin or not. But that was
out of
also,
curiosity, what was L's?
it was the one that you said. It was Gil Derthalin.
Ah, okay. I almost want to say it's... Oh, what's his butt is about to eat it. We're just gonna have to deal with it because these guys are almost dead. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know how to handle a name change. We'll figure it out when we get there. Because, like, maybe someone wants to donate and just have that name, you know? Which is possible.
It's true.
Kill the guy. There we go. Hey, we got a belt. Who likes belts? I've been playing, like, at least Origins for how long, and I can never remember which icon is for the whatever it is. Inventory. Strength and willpower. I guess we'll go that one for Ryan. And then we need something. The healing cell. Can I just do that? Great. That gets him to half health. That's something. Okay, I think this is gonna be a giant loop. Yeah. I will say if we run out of time today, which I don't know if we will, but just in case we do, we can finish this on Codex Added. Hey, we got something. Anne-Marie! Thank you, Anne-Marie.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, so there's another 20 there from Anne-Marie. Thank you very much.
What does Anne-Marie say for baby names?
I don't know that it included... Yeah, it didn't. There's no comment or...
There's not... You didn't have the question on the side? Or?
It did not, no. The incentive...
she just donated 20 then. It wasn't a part of the thingy.
Indeed, yeah, so...
Then again, thank you very much. The unfortunate thing with... I try to make, like, custom Tiltify, whatever the... like, if you donate 20, it does... I guess what I'm trying to say is... How you do Streamlabs and Tiltify is extremely clunky, so if people do a certain reward, it doesn't actually account for that. So if you want to have a custom thing for reward, you just kind of have to do it for that amount and hope someone doesn't do that amount and not do the reward. It's very clunky. I'm not a big fan of Streamlabs. Then again, we do it on YouTube. Streamlabs and YouTube kind of sucks. You remember our adventures in that, where like we banned someone and then you could still see their comments on the fucking...
Oh, that's going way back, yeah.
Yeah, that was like maybe our first episode. So that was fun. Berserk. I don't like that, so let's... Sucka. Oh, Lemon. I didn't ask for anything, I just love... We love you too, Lemon. Hugs.
I do dig the combat in this though. Like it's like I said, sort of DAO-esque, but also kind of different with the grid system. I think this would do gangbusters on mobile if they found a way to re-release it.
Yeah, well, unfortunately the company is now defunct, so I don't know if they would do that. But like I honestly I would play it. I want a little DA tactics game. Like I keep something I want, but they won't do it. Now I think this is. Okay, yeah,
We got it, but they should give it to the I always forget their name. Asper, the team that is sort of in charge of the KOTOR iOS. Just give it to them. Like they seem to do really well with adapting stuff to iOS. So
yeah, there's also the team that does the actual Dragon Age iPhone game that no one really talks about. I guess they could do it, but I think they're busy with like when I was looking on when I did the video on that website, it looked like they were busy with something else. Did we get a puppy thing? I think we might have gotten a puppy thing.
I was right about to say, yeah, Hikiku given some more wonderful treats to the most wonderful doggo in the world.
Now, Jinx, I want everyone to know, I think you have a treat. You're a puppy. She has been sitting here this whole time, like
Patiently.
literally, like sitting, like if you would ask her to sit, and she has just been staring at me this entire time. But she loves to stay. What a good girl. Always at Dragon Age Heroes. I only discovered that was a thing through Caitie's YouTube. Exactly, that thing. It's not. I feel bad hating on Dragon Age Heroes because kind of like we were talking about this. Someone really cares about Dragon Age Heroes on the team, but they have to design to make money, and so it just is what it is, So I feel bad about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's also, somebody takes on that creative challenge also, right? Like, they're trying to do the best that they can within that framework. And so,
Yeah.
each thing is different. I'm glad that we are getting to kind of show this game, especially considering that it's, like, no longer around, because it's one of those things that I only vaguely remembered. And, God, that lightning actually looks pretty cool. It's just kind of nice to show like a not forgotten, but like a little more of an obscure thing that someone might be a huge Dragon Age fan and be like me, barely remember it or never even knew that it existed.
Yeah, I will say like we're making it kind of hokey, the story, because we're doing a stream for charity. What else are we?
Because we're dweebs.
Yeah, we're dweebs. But the story's actually not bad. It doesn't really come back in the series. I'm not just going to explain it because I'm worried now we're not going to finish it. It does not come back in the series at all, except we're going to learn about an item that you can kind of get in Dragon Age 2, actually, as a promotional DLC. I say promotional DLC, unless, like, because I think Xbox, particularly, like, something sucks now, and you can't get some of the free DLCs and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But for most things, and you should be able to, it's just a free thing. It's called Dura's Blue Flame, but here it's called Duras's Blue Flame. I guess for whatever reason they changed the name. So I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting. It sounds like it's the same item. They just got the name wrong from bringing it to here to Dragon Age 2. All right, so we got the Genlock Harks, I think? I don't actually know if we have 5, but it's saying we do, so let's just fucking do it. Belmar was Alex Jones.
You've returned, though I won't ask how you transported such grisly bounty. Gareth will have to promote me now, but I'm in no state to be talking to a superior officer at the moment. Burp. I'm sure you can find him at the armory. He's always buying new equipment.
I'm glad to get these tainted hearts off my hands.
Thanks for your assistance with this small matter. And, when you go talk to Captain Gareth at the armory, do me a favor and don't say about how you helped your old friend Belmar. Hiccup.
That hiccup at the end was fantastic. There's a dramatic pause, and then there was a definitive hiccup, which I appreciate.
This guy's just like fucking ready to go, huh? Captain Gareth. Okay.
Enchantment. Oh. Enchantment.
He doesn't have a voice yet. Me and these weapons are what's going to protect you. We're all that stand between you and the hordes of Darkspawn that wish you to destroy us all.
Enchantment. Gareth writes, I heard the nobles of Orzammar listen to your advice.
Through the king and his lackeys lavish praise on me and paint me as the hero. They do not heed my warnings. Proper equipment and the protection it brings is costly. They do not understand the price of vigilance.
Who is this Saria you're indebted to?
Oh, well, shout out to Saria, Jack's girlfriend, and also fellow YouTuber who does a lot of cool lore stuff. You're in this game as a Dwarven Carta leader.
Cred, like legitimacy.
Yeah, really. Which, yeah, there's a jackdaw in the deep lore of Dragon Age that is an ex-boyfriend of Isabella, and now is Saria in the Deep Roads. So,
Well, also, I think Jackdaw he named himself after the ship in Assassin's Creed, right? Like that's
did he?
why he did it. I think
I
so.
don't know anything about Assassin's Creed. We'll have to ask Jack.
The Jackdaw is the name of the ship in Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Like the main one?
Yeah, so like it's just very interesting. Like if you type Jackdaw into YouTube, it's like Jackdaw journalism, which now he dropped the journalism from the title, and also a bunch of Assassin's Creed stuff. This is very interesting. Like how to upgrade the Jackdaw, Jackdaw fully upgraded, and all these different like videos on that stuff.
Oh man. All right. A powerful crime boss who runs most of Dusttown. Darktown's something different. You should talk to her if you seek a noble's ear. She has half of them in her pocket, one way or another. You know you're... This is the same voice. We don't have a voice for him yet. Hey, donate some money so we can get a voice for Ryan. I'm sure your knowledge of her is completely academic, of course, and you have not slept with her. Correct. She is vile and contemptible creature, and really hot. But I was forced to games of chance to cover the expenses of my duties. Chance is fickle, however, and I have no way of paying her back. If you can show her a more profitable deal than my death, she may help you get in touch with some of her influential clients. You can find her taking the well-earned pay of Arden's men. Cool. We have gone from wanting to talk to the king to just running some errands from some random guys. Defensive fire or suppressing fire. Or what else do we got? Dirty, pocket sand, or below the belt. We'll do one of these. Confirm. F for Caitie's V8 career. Hey, you're the guys that need to help out here. Oh, this is Saria. We get to meet Saria. Crime boss. Again, no voice. Excuse me, do I know you?
I'm here to speak on Gareth's behalf.
You must be deeper indebted to Gareth than he is to me. Why else would you willingly soldier his sizable burden? Maybe we should make this sound like Lydia, because
like on the one hand, I will say I'm kind of happy to be getting a break from the voices. On the other hand, like I mute my microphone and I pulled up a video of Michael Caine doing the size of a tangerine thing in Batman. Like if we get one more, I will do Michael Caine. Go the size of a tangerine. Some men don't want anything logical.
Okay, hold
They
on.
only want to watch the world burn. I mean,
Why?
come on, people.
Why were you just looking at Michael Caine videos?
In case I needed to be ready, Caitie.
Who thinks of you and goes, you know what? That guy can do a fucking stellar Michael Caine impression.
I mean, you know, Michael Caine.
Perfect. You're hired. Anyway.
The size of a tangerine.
In exchange for my services, I need a messenger to...
I clicked it too soon. I'm sorry. Messengers are useless to me. They end up either rich or dead. If you feel a dangerous task for me, I will find someone with your influence and let you deliver the message yourself. I might even forgive your friend Gareth, though it sounds like not his well-being you're hoping to secure. Oh, it's Artem. He's back. Jordan.
Oh, wait, that's me. Sorry.
Yeah, it's Space
Spacey's. Here we go. Here's the product. If you can communicate the product, you can make money off the product. Okay, there we go.
I love the warm-ups.
Glad to know we have a deal. What is this dangerous task that you speak of?
I had some dwarves acquiring surplus diamonds for me. Oh man, if I had done my homework, I could have like gotten some automatic voices for this. That would have been great. Anyway, they have not returned, and neither have my diamonds. Last I heard, we were hiding in the deep roads. Find out what happened and return to me. The denuded fair pub in Dusttown. I'll make sure no dusters get in your way. Cool. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, I should save, because who knows. We'll do slot 2.
Saving is good.
Success. We're going down here for something? What's the quest log? Diamond smugglers. Okay, we're into diamond smugglers. Hey, it's Artem.
All right, my boy, Artem.
Yep.
He's always just asking where we're going.
Oh, yeah.
So, where are we going?
We have to look into smuggling operation.
Firm.
Miss Ayla in the chat. I heard Caitie say I should save, and I just immediately hit F5 on my own PC. I feel like maybe I haven't done that, but that sounds like something that I might do.
Yeah. Also, we have been waiting how long to get a goddamn sword, and we have not found a single goddamn sword.
No, yeah.
I'm putting all my. Oh, I should have gone and bought it. I probably have the money now.
I'm sorry, Caitie. Were you saying that you need more money?
We are saying we need more money. Both in my real life and in Able Gamers. Hey, welcome to. No, I'm not gonna. I feel like we just did that, so I don't want to. Ooh, that hurt him bad. Cool. Ooh, can I stamina and mana? Ugh, more people. Okay, let's heal up what's his butt. And Artem was the hurt one. We need Oh, you know what I just thought of? So Claire says, so Sorry is the crime boss from DAO. Wasn't her name, the actual, like, female crime boss is Jarvia. Do you think Saria was her original name and they changed it?
Possibly. That's not a bad guess.
Because there's a couple icons. Like, if you look at the, particularly the archery ones, like, this is, where is Ryan? They're red, but in the real game, they're yellow. So I wonder if that was actually supposed to be Jarvia, but they actually changed her name, and so they got the wrong one. Fan theory time! Okay. Let's do this. You know, a lot of, like, same-looking guys. So here's a, I guess, quick discussion. Do you think, because apparently BioWare's gonna do stuff for Dragon Forge today, is their participation just going to be like a Twitter post, or are they gonna do something fancy? Like, oh, what if we get Jordan? What if we get a trailer? I don't think we're gonna get a trailer. I just wanted to know what your opinion is.
You know, that's something that I've not given a lot of thought to, and I think that it may be just my own sort of, like, I tend to try and keep my expectations down. I don't expect much, and I think it's honestly just kind of really cool to see sort of like what we've seen so far with the participation. You know, some of the stuff that's up for auction, greetings and sign stuff, etc., has been really kind of incredible to see, considering this is 100% a grassroots community thing that people have put so much time and effort into. I don't know. I guess what I'm sort of saying is whether they do or they don't, I kind of think that the amount of participation we've already seen is really quite something. So yeah, that's kind of, I mean, look, if they want to drop us a little teaser trailer that's anywhere near, you know, what do we do, like an hour and 15 minutes just talking about the,
yeah, that was,
you know what I mean? Like,
something.
if they give us anything, like, we'll the community will just eat it up.
Can I hit this guy? I don't, because there's like a rock I can barely. That's one thing I don't like about this, is that, like, this front rock kind of obscures the map, so I can't tell what I'm looking at half the time. Let's see if I can move here. Come on.
Oh, also, we got another 20 from Big Aggie 72, just saying thanks, and yeah, so.
Big Aggie? Is that what that is?
Big Aggie, yeah, I think.
I wonder if they're.
That's the Aggie fan.
So this is like a really specific. Actually, no, you're from Texas. You might know Texas A&M. They're called Aggies.
They are, yes.
Yeah, I wonder if you're from Texas A&M, let me know. My parents went there.
They are, yeah, because they said thanks and gig 'em, which is Aggie's thing.
Hell yeah, hook 'em horns.
No, wrong. No, wait, go back.
Oh, is that the wrong thing? This is my parents.
Totally wrong.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, Aggies and Longhorns. That's like, you know, that's.
Oh,
the
is that
rivalry.
a bad thing?
That's the in-state rivalry. Yeah.
See, I'm not from Texas, but my parents are. So this is like, I'm just spouting things I heard all my life, and I have no context or meaning to.
Grickstale in the chat says DA4 Day will just be Mark Darrow posting a single pixel image of a corner of a piece of environment art, followed by Dragon Age Day, and we will all suitably freak out. By the way, if anyone can convince Mark Darrow to do that, that would be phenomenal.
Yeah, someone please just like send that comment and with just like the eyes emoji and see what happens.
That would be absolutely phenomenal. Just like literally like 1 pixel of something and then the hashtag Dragon Age Day.
Oh, oh wow, Emmy. I see the comment on the screen. What I can't read it that well though. What's it say in full?
Oh, wait, hold on. Comment? Which one did I miss?
Emmy, it's like the new $50 one, which thank you so much. It might take a minute for you to see. You might have to refresh it or something.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Emmy, please give Jinx treats. I have been trying to donate them, but they would go through. I think they mean they would not go through.
Oh no, okay. Puppy. Oh yeah, there you are. You've just been looking. Jinx, because it was a 50, I'll give you 2. Oh, look at that.
And massive
Her
thanks
eyes
to
got
Emmy.
So big. What a good girl. Oh, she's gonna be so full.
Well, again, major thanks to both Emmy and to Big Aggie. Big Aggie, I didn't go to either of those schools, but normally I root for the Longhorns, but just for you, I'll root for the Aggies next time.
Hell
Right?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Also, by the way, holy crap, we just hit 400.
Woohoo!
So that's double what we had initially hoped to set out. You all are fantastic. Like, honestly, I'm sitting here just like watching this happening, and people are so generous and so nice, and it's for a great cause. And so, props to everyone, really.
Yes, and don't thank us, thank yourself. This is all you guys.
Absolutely, yeah.
This guy can't do he has magic and he can't hit anybody.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to tweet that comment to Mark Dara. I'm gonna do it. What could it hurt? Mark Dara's a nice guy. He'll understand it.
Yeah, why not? If that actually ends up happening, make sure you get the username of the person who said that.
Oh yeah, I have it in the screenshot. And I guess I should also tag the unofficial Dragon Age Day account.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
And DA, is it really D4 Day? Is that the proper hashtag? Or just Dragon Age Day typed out?
I don't know. I think they wanted to get away from the. Okay, I'm not on the team. I don't know the real reason. I want to say last year, David Gator made fun of us for using the 4 and the forage, and like there was also the 4. People thought it was forage instead of Dragon Age with the whatever. I eat cringe for breakfast, so like I still love it. And I'm not gonna drop it. But I don't actually know what the official team stance is on that. That's just my hypothesis.
I eat cringe for breakfast. That is possibly.
Oh, SM in the chat says no. It's hashtag Dragon Age Day, no 4.
I also just saw that. Yeah, thanks, SM, for the official clarification.
Yes.
Okay, and it's tweeted. If people want to support my efforts to help us, I feel like Dragon Age Day is really just helping Mark Dara do the trolling that he would do anyway. So we're really helping Mr. Dara.
Yeah, totally.
You know, yeah.
So I really don't think we're gonna be able to finish today, unfortunately. I really thought it'd be going faster than this, but we've been talking and having a good time, and I feel bad. So for that, we really don't even have that much left, but we don't want to go over time because make sure I get the name right. Jinxie Rose, which I guess a coincidence because of our dog Jinx here. But Jinxie Rose is going to be streaming afterwards. Off the top of my head, I don't know what she's doing, but she's going to be doing the very late night stretch. So after this stream, make sure you continue on watching and support her in her efforts.
Yeah, which props to Jinxie Rose for holding out the late night in.
I will say I don't know what time she's in, so for all we know, this is like, it's midday.
It's late night for somebody.
Late night for me. I need to go to bed. But, oh, he's dizzy now. I don't know what that means. Well, we can move him. Is that going to give him an attack of opportunity? Is that a thing? That's a D&D rules. I don't know if that's this rules. 20, that's something. I ran out of mana. I need to heal this guy. Oh, he's out of range. Ryan kind of sucks anyway. I'm just going to not heal. I will say, if you want to do this game, I'm not sure about bows. I think bows in this game are just as useless as they are in Dragon Age Origins. Him. pretty good. Who's like close to dying? This guy. Well, I guess. Wait, now, oh, I'm out of mana. I can't even heal the damn guy.
Also, you guys rock. We're already getting pickup on this tweet. We're getting likes. We're getting retweets. Let's make it happen, people.
Oh god. I always feel bad about tweeting devs, but this is for a good cause. You know what I mean?
It's for the best.
That's what I'm going to keep telling myself. Can I? Oh, he's dead. The like heavy breathing on Ryan is kind of disturbing me. Really, can I heal him now? Yeah. There we go. Have I finally gotten a goddamn sword yet?
The one mission.
Oh, I have not. We spent 2 hours trying to get our dual-wield character a sword, and we have yet to get one.
Massive success on the fundraising, not a massive success on the sword getting.
Yeah, that one's been a big failure. Then again, I could just buy the thing now. I think that's just my own fault. But I kind of hope we could find one, you know, so we can save some of the money. But no, I guess not. Let's get a little rid of
Need more swords.
That's what
We
we're
need to find a sword the size of a tangerine. I like Gaga. What the fuck does she know about two-handed swords?
Okay, but let's talk. Like, a sword the size of a tangerine kind of sucks. A diamond? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
A sword that's a pocket knife, you know?
That's like it's a blunt pocket knife at that.
Yeah, really. That's probably the stuff like the preschool scissors you get as a kid.
Yeah, just small and not sharp.
Yeah. I one hit that. Man, Lord Sir Lancetry. I kind of forgot his name already. He actually kind of kicks ass. What'd you say?
Lancetheris.
Lancetheris. Yes, thank you. Wish he leveled up. Should I just like start going two-handed? No, we're committed to the dual weapons. I'm gonna keep fucking get it, and one day we will get that Gundam sword. That is a promise. I got some sort of armor. Is this a thing we can fight? Because it's just a corpse.
No, just a thing to pick up. Weird vectors. I think need more money should be a soundbite. I'm pretty sure there are tons of Axel Arthur Morgan soundbites if we need more money.
Probably. Okay, we picked up something. Have we got any armor yet? That's weapons. Ooh, we do have some new armor. Increase to talent stamina cost. Why would I want... Oh, that's because what we're currently wearing. Oh, I misread. Okay, let's put him in this. Ooh, that kind of looks cool. I like that. Still no other sword, though. We got... What does this do? Dexterity and cunning. That makes more sense on Ryan. And then a belt. Sure, 1+ strength to 1 strength.
Why not?
Ooh, this one's cool. We'll get this one. And then Fencer cinches attack. We actually probably need that on Ryan more than anything. Yeah. And then that means the willpower one we'll put on... What's his butt? Okay. We're getting somewhere. We do have better staffs, so we'll give him some. I don't know if we've gotten any better. No, what we currently have is better. Okay. All right, let's continue on the story finally. Ooh, gold. We got another Dwarven Great Axe. Thanks for not a sword. Okay, so Artem, it's you.
Oh, it's me again.
Yep.
This appears to be the camp of Sarius smugglers.
This camp has been empty for some time.
Martine.
Oh, right, Arthur's back. We need more money. I imagine if Farron saw me now, she would never approve of aiding such a loathsome dwarf as Saria.
Farron? Who is that?
Oh, great, it's a long-ass line. It is customary for wardens who reach their 40th year to come to Orzammar and spend their final years fighting Darkspawn before they are taken by the taint to Tahiti. When I came...
They are taken by the personification of Tahiti.
When I came down, another warden, a mage named Farron, accompanied me. She was my companion for many years. We must return to Saria and tell her that the camp was deserted. I doubt she'll be happy about the news.
There we go. Yeah, with 15 minutes left, we're definitely gonna finish this. But you'll find out that Farron was Martine's lover. Ooh, scandalous. Not really scandalous.
Dramatic,
but
romantic
yeah.
plot twist.
Yeah, I think Farron was also a Grey Warden, and that fell through. So I'm gonna save again. That seems like a good idea. We'll overwrite the third one. Who cares? Success. Cool. All right, let's go back. Where we go? Oh, we're going to Dust Town. Right. Oh, it's you. It's Artem.
Oh, Artem's back. All right.
Mm-hmm.
If you could communicate the product, you can make money off the product. He just asks kind of like weird questions. Why is he always the one to be like, "Are you sure?"
Well, because he's Space Kanye, who's kind of dumb, right? So he just doesn't know wherever he's going.
Always like
he's
he's
really
got
confused.
it. I gotta ad-lib these lines a little bit. The culture is saying we should enter Dust Town. Are you certain that we should enter Dust Town?
Unfortunately, yes. I believe this is where we'll find Saria.
This is going like a little Eartha Kitt, a little bit.
A little bit.
Like Catwoman. Where the fuck are we? So now we're getting some broken down adobes. Oh, more enchantment.
Enchantment.
When
What's
you
your
hold
wares?
when you hold your nose, now it just sounds like you're talking through a walkie-talkie. It sounds like a radio.
Okay. Oh, can we get swords that are cheap? Thank God. Okay, damage 29. Yeah, these are. Well, might as well go for the. Oh, it's. Well, yeah, that one's better. Okay, we'll get this one. Anything else cool? We're just. Should we get like really cool mail? Yeah, hell yeah. Armor. Hasn't increased down. I thought. Fuck it. Okay, hold on. Let's. We got the true goal for today, guys. It wasn't getting $400 for charity. It was getting a sword in this game. That's the true. We can finally use our abilities. It doesn't look very cool, but you know what? We did it. That's all that matters.
I mean, several goals, right? Like, number one, you got this game to run, first of all.
Well, yeah, that's but it's actually not that hard, to be quite honest. Sorry, I got the hiccups. All right, let's talk to Danan.
Enchantment.
Magister Lords. That's something that's actually in the game. But we're not gonna. Okay. Where are we going? Camps. This is... Oh, the Deep Roads. We're not doing this. I'm not gonna make you read that out because I didn't mean to click it. Okay. I think we have to go all the way over here now. Jerome, we only have 15 minutes left. What are we gonna do?
So we're gonna sit back and bask in the wonderful success of this fantastic community, which has helped to move the needle here on the broader goal. So it was a $10,000 overall goal for the Dragon Age Day sort of campaign. It was what, like 900-ish when we started, and we're almost up to 1,300 now.
Woohoo!
So way to go, guys! Fantastic way to contribute to a great cause.
Yeah, round of applause for everybody.
Indeed.
I did like that gym teacher thing where you put your like hands in a circle as you go.
Oh, actually, I know. I know one thing that I will do as we close.
Let me read this. Bugger off, you lout! What do you think you're looking at?
My apologies. I meant no offense.
There we go. Invigorating dialogue. What's the map like here? Oh, it's just. What are you gonna do?
Very quickly. I don't know why the page doesn't just let me thumb back through the through the list the way that it was before. But just really quickly, wanted to read off the names of everyone. Androstini gave Kaz, also Flucus, Hikiko multiple times for multiple treats. Artful Kind of Order, Cashbringer also multiple times. Alpaca, Shoni, Nerdy Nikki, of course, Elle, Catherine, Typhon, Anne Marie, Big Aggie, and Emmy, all contributing. So thank you very much to all of you.
Indeed. And we have an even 400, which is so nice to say. But if you would like to, and we only have 15 minutes of this. Now, our thing is still going to be open for a couple days, so if you still want to donate to us for whatever reason and want to try to get Jordan to change his Twitter avatar to Avril Lavigne in a month so I don't have to be alone with Kanye, that is a thing you can do. You can donate in a pool to get little pictures of Baby Yoda Jinx. Isn't that right, puppy? She is sitting here and waiting for those treats.
Jinx is waiting to be famous, more famous. I guess Jinx is already kind of famous.
Yeah, Jinx, you're going to be the, really not the most famous corgi at all, but you will be a famous corgi, and that's all that matters in my heart. There's also, we'll have a small poll. We only have, I think, 3 nicknames for small little baby Dethalin. If we get a couple more, I'll put it up. If we don't have anything else by tonight, we'll just take the 3 we have and make a poll off of that. And then you can donate like a couple bucks to see which one wins. So yeah, I think, we can do a couple things in 10 minutes and I'll try, but, yeah, we definitely have a lot more of this game. So, Sario. Well, did you find my diamonds? And now it's Martine. Happy birthday.
Okay, we need more money. We found the camp deserted. There's no sign of your smugglers or your goddamn diamonds.
Strange that they left the camp standing. Perhaps something happened in the mine. Go there and find my diamonds, and if my smugglers are alive, I'll expect you'll fix that before you return. Martine.
I'm a Grey Warden, not one of your hired blades. We'll track down your diamonds, but if you want your men dead, you best send someone else.
That's the last time I'll warn you not to talk back to me. No employee of mine talks to me that way if she wishes to live. I do not care if they are a Grey Warden. Alright. Oh, we leveled up. We probably should go towards Life Ward now, so I'm gonna get Revival. Oh, wait. Oh, Life Ward. Oh, this is a different icon than what I was expecting. Okay. That's different, I think. Alright, let's get into the deep roads. Is this not the deep roads? Oh, now I have to go all the way around to get to the goddamn deep roads. So I will say we are close to the end. I think after this, you come back from Saria's thing and like something fucky happened. Actually, no, this might be going to the last level. It depends where we're going. Hold on. But we really don't have that much left to do. So I'll probably be finishing this on a Codex Added stream sometime. I don't really know when. We'll figure it out. All right. Would you like to say your one line?
We need more money.
Well, maybe not that one.
Oh, wait, sorry. So where are we going?
Saria wants us to look in the diamond mines. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, spiders. Hey, I'll not do that. Ooh. What do we get? We got iron. We still have not
those are
found
the creepiest of spiders. Good lord.
Yeah, that looks like something I don't want to find in my house, to be honest. It's weirdly light colored. I feel like I don't see many like light colored.
Yeah, that adds to the creepiness of it, to be quite honest.
I'm not even quite sure why.
On brand BioWare. Yeah, BioWare's got a way about them with spiders.
If you had a kid, well, I'll just ask you: would you ever own a tarantula?
Would I personally ever own a tarantula?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't want one, and it would be kind of weird to have one if I don't want one.
Yeah, well, let's say you have a kid that really wants one. Would you let them have a tarantula?
Sure, as long as they like really take care of it.
Yeah, I would say no. Sorry. Wait till you go to college. That's not.
Yeah, I just think like if they only wanted to just kind of for that momentary of like, oh, it's badass as a tarantula. It's like, well, it's still a living thing. Like, you want to take care of it.
Found peace of mind, mental resistance. I don't.
Also, I'd like to update everyone that my please sir tweet at Mark Dara about the screenshot of The screenshot of that comment now has 15 retweets and 32 likes. And so,
Hell yeah.
if you haven't done your part yet, do your damn duty.
Damn duty.
And help Mark Dara troll PC Gamer.
Oh man, I would. Do you want another PC Gamer? Oh, actually, that would be amazing. A PC Gamer article about 1 pixel.
Dude, you know they would do it. These people, they need clicks so bad. They need clicks like Dutch Vanderland's gang needs more money.
Okay, this isn't about getting Mark Dara to do anything now. I just want a PC Gamer article about 1 pixel. That's all I want now. Oh, Flukus says there's a last $7 donation that came through.
Oh wait, I gotta look at this here. Wait, we do, Flukus.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Okay, wait. Jordan says the lines as Caitie, but when Caitie's doing her other voices, in particular the cheerleader. Oh, wait, so I have to try and imitate your voice. Oh, this is terrible, but I love it.
See, we're so short on time. I don't think we're actually going to come back to those people. So I don't know if you want to change Martine's voice to do that real quick.
Do I?
Someone paid someone, that's what Lucas paid $7 for it, man.
To do this line for Martine right here?
Yeah, it's your version of my cheerleader.
Can you give it to me real quick? You don't have to do the line, but just give me something with a cheerleader voice.
Excuse me? You stole my boyfriend.
I don't know.
Excuse me? You stole my boyfriend. Is that all right? I think I got
Perfect.
it. Can I give me another line? Give me one more.
Jinx, if you could stop being such a lazy sack of shit and earn some money for the house, then maybe we could have good fun.
God damn it. Like, there's 2 competing points of pride in me, right? Like, there's the point of pride of, like, I want to prove that I have a good ear and that I can do an imitation well on the spot. And then there's the other point of pride, which is just like, you're a human being. Have some dignity. Do not make yourself sound like an anime high school girl.
Look, if I have to fucking do it, you have to fucking do it, Jordan. If I'm gonna lose my dignity, you deserve it too.
We're going down together, fam. We're going down as one. It's for a good cause. All right.
For good cause.
Okay, no, seriously. One more little thing so I can grab onto it.
Jordan, you just need to go ahead and do this voice already.
Okay. Something's amiss, and I just don't wait. Something's amiss, and I don't just mean something's amiss, and I don't just mean Saria's dead smugglers.
Pity they're already dead.
Keep going. As the voice.
Oh, we gotta do more. Stole my boyfriend. Okay, I gotta get that. Like, you totally stole my boyfriend. All right, there we go. You shouldn't use You shouldn't use our unfortunate tie to Saria as like an excuse to relish in bloodshed.
I guess we should report back to Saria.
Your turn.
Oh, great. There's more. This is a
Yeah.
great long conversation. Saria, like, cares more for her diamonds than she should for those dead dwarves. It would be, like, a total mistake to return to her with little more than their heads and an apology.
What could be more amiss than the dead rogues?
We're now having a conversation.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Between the same voice. I can sense a great number of darkspawn. Wait, I'm losing it again. Totally
so
stole like my boyfriend. Okay, right. I can sense a great number of darkspawn nearby, even for the deep roads. This is unusual. We must investigate further.
There we go. All right, let's level up real quick.
Well done, Flukus. That was creative.
Yeah. All right. Is there? Oh fuck! I didn't mean to get into a battle. Oh boy, can I like? I can't. Okay. Well, as I'm trying to do this, because we're only got about 4 minutes left, and we got to get on with this marathon. And unfortunately, guys, while it has been a blast to entertain you for charity, it is almost our time to go, unfortunately. So our next streamer is going to be Jinxie Rhodes. That's Jynxie Rose. She's going to be hosted on this channel in just a few moments, and we're also going to raid her. This is also my first time raiding anything ever on Twitch because I don't know. So forgive me if I do it wrong the first couple times, but we'll get there eventually. We're going to be doing that right at 11 p.m. She might be there already, but I'm just going to kind of piddle around until until we get to that time. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated. We have got over 200% of our goal, and that is amazing. And I appreciate everything so much. And I hope that for those of you who weren't able to give today, maybe there's something that interests you tomorrow in the main Dragon Age Day Tiltify thing. There's going to be a lot of cool things that I don't actually know what they are yet because I'm not a part of it, but that's okay. So yeah, I feel like that's all I have to say right now. Jordan, thank you for joining me so much.
Yeah, no, thank you to everyone who contributed. I'm just honestly in awe of the positivity that can come out of a community like this.
Indeed. I think one thing I really like about Dragon Age Day is that it's really about the community and thanking the Bioware devs. So just a shout out to even the people that make the strange things of Dragon Age, like the little Flash games, or even the comics that maybe weren't even that good. I mean, the one by Orson Scott.
We love it all.
Yeah, that one was bad. But we love it all. We appreciate it. It helps build a world that we really enjoy. And thank you to the community for adding all sorts of wonderful and terrible things to this. And I think even though it's been 5 years since the last game, it's still thriving, which is surprising to me. And I thank you guys so much for doing this with us. And yeah, I think that's all I can rant about for 2 minutes. And now we're just gonna kind of awkwardly sit here, try to finish this thing in 2 minutes, which I don't think I can do.
So do we officially hand off at that time? Is that what it is?
Yeah. I just want to be precise. I'll officially raid at. I'll probably start typing it in like a minute, but I'll save this here and I'll probably finish it on Codex Added, which you can have a link down below if you click the About Us page, or the actual icon for it. I should probably also pull up the actual.
What's
thing.
involved in raiding? I'm also not a.
You know, honestly, I don't fucking know. I just know that I gotta do it. And I feel like a shithead. So, let's see, it's /raid, and then I type the username in. See, this is what happens when you get old, guys, and you only do on, YouTube. So
Oh, you're right. That is a thing. That's the thing for both of us. You're not alone in this, Caitie. I am also in this boat.
Yeah, it's good. So, all you gotta do is /raid Jinxie Rose. Okay, so I have that typed in. I'm just gonna wait, like, a minute. So, I have it already. I'm just gonna type in her. So, guys, again, thank you so much. Please stay for her stuff and go watch it and watch the rest of the marathon. There's gonna be stuff all day tomorrow, and there's even gonna be stuff some of the day after that. And thank you so much to Questing Around the World. We love you so much. Thank you so much for the Dragon Age team for helping us put this on. I think that's all the thank yous I have. Thank you for Jordan. Thank you for everyone who donated. They're ready to go when you are. So, all right, I'm going to press raid. So I'm going to raid and then cut off the stream. So, guys, thank you so much. Goodbye.
Bye.
I was using the wrong mouse. All right, stop streaming. Goodbye.